Hello there. Thank you very much for stopping by the most random channel on YouTube by far. And I wanted to talk to individuals about something that might be an interest to you. And I figured out it's a random video today. It's going to be a random vlog. If you don't like it, you know what you can do. Sayonara. Want to stay? Thank you. If you want to like the video, fine. Comes down to it. YouTube doesn't have your best interest at heart. From a standpoint of they already know who's going to be successful. They already know what channels are going to be successful. In fact, I think there's individuals that behind the scenes at YouTube know who's who, and they have technology to do that. So they know that, particularly this channel, it was not going to be a success because at the end of the day, I was making random content. When it comes down to it, I'm not saying I'm the best YouTuber, even though you already know I am. Just kidding. But I think when it comes down to it, it's a prediction, or I don't have concrete proof or evidence in this. I just anecdotal evidence. But it doesn't really matter anything with anecdotal evidence. I think I said that right. It doesn't really, when it comes down to it, it's nothing. Sometimes. But with this, the algorithm, if you're not successful the first couple videos, it's just not gonna, it's not gonna happen. And what I really should have done with this channel, looking back, is start with the shorts. I should have started with the YouTube shorts. And I don't know how long they've been going on. They've been going on a few years, I believe. Maybe longer. But there's individuals out there that, that are gamers, and they have like Penguin Zero. He's an excellent YouTuber. He has like 14, 15 billion subscribers. And he was and the reason he was in a few movies, I think he was in, God, if I remember correctly, Game of Thrones. Maybe I'm wrong on that one, but he was in that, I think, perhaps. And YouTube knew who he was, so the algorithm kind of worked in his favor. And when, like I say, when I'm too random for everybody, I mean, in a way, I'm a prophet. I made a video like that a couple weeks back or something. Not saying I am a prophet, but anybody can make a prediction and get it right if they, within reason. And the thing is, it's like this with being random, being too random can be a downfall, because people want to look at, they like to have their own variety of channels. They like to say, well, okay, I want this, I want science and technology and astronomy on this one, and then on this channel I'm looking for sports, and this channel I'm looking for games, this channel I'm looking for blogs or vlogs, this I'm looking for food, travel, events, things like that. That's their way of randomness, because it's never a great idea, honestly, if you're watching this, never to make it too random, which I do. I mean, where else can you find a channel a channel on YouTube that makes, where I'm doing podcast, live streams, games, uploading games and live stream games, but also doing Google Earth, scripture, talking about scripture sometimes, talking about the Bible. I mean, maybe there is. Maybe because I haven't seen it. I mean, it's not like I get into in-depth seriousness about scripture. It's not like this, every once in a great while, I'll do a video of what I think of what this verse in the Bible is or whatever, and I'll have like some of my playlists are atheism, skepticism, and theism. I think one of them, and if like I say, there's channels out there that are random, but they do it in reason. They're not really one extreme to the other like this channel. So I think that's what makes this channel unique, is it brings that to you. At least at the end of the day, I want you to know, well, he's definitely random. And, maybe not the best YouTuber. I never will be, and I never plan on ever monetizing. In fact, if I ever monetize where I'm eligible, I'll just upload it to know where I won't get monetization. So I think it's up to 500 now. And anyway, but I'll probably not make it. I'm almost at 200, but it's highly unlikely I even get to 200. So, but if I do, I do. I don't worry about it. At the end of the day, it's like, it's like if someone unsubscribes from me, it's like, okay, it's not really punishment. It's a kind of a relief. It's like, okay, good. I don't have to ever think about monetizing. In some ways, it's kind of cool to have like a little bit of a cult following where I only have, and at the end of the day, how many people actually comment and do that? There's not a whole lot. Only a couple, maybe 4, maybe 3. Not even really consistently. I mean, consistently, but not consistently. You know what I mean? But anyway, I just wanted to share those random thoughts with you, or something like that. I guess, I don't know. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.